is well and truly set. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this fella, Alejandro Balde, is a defender who's been coached in the ways of the beautiful game. He's very good as a defender, but he has an inner desire to get up the pitch as much as he can, and he's rarely very wasteful, Peter, so his decision-making has to be impressive, and from what I've seen, it is.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres. Dani Olmo. And it's Lopez. Baina. Baina. Simeone's cross. And that's the keeper's ball.
Barcelona look very much like they've set themselves up to absorb here. It's going to be difficult to try and find space between the lines.
Oh, sweet feet. And it's Balde. Calmly anticipates. That's going to go a long way. De Jong. Balde puts a cross in. Alvarez. Barcelona.
Well, we're seeing a better spell of passing here, Peter, so
we are.
We're getting some short, crisp passing, and look,
Dani Olmo! And it's come back out to him.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And it's Griezmann. Llorente. Oh, good spread. Vermi. Dani Olmo. Now it's Ferran Torres. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. succumbs to the pressure. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Molina. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, it's played. Oh, smashing header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Simeone really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
De Jong. Dani Olmo. And here's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres knocks it out wide. Chance to deliver. There are a few waiting for it. Young chance, surely! Simeone. Llorente. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Pau Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Casado. Balde. Araujo. Balde. 5 minutes till the break. Casado. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Takes a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Ramin brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Molina making good progress on the right-hand side. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Out to the right. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Molina wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. He's got away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Molina. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. That's a good run down the left. Baina, now here's the delivery. De Jong. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And the shot, can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Femi. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Cuts out the pass. Araujo. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Physical challenge. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Llorente. And it's Koke. Over to the left. Oh, goes for the header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Koundé. Araujo shifted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, they could be caught out here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Jim, it looks to me as though both sides are shifting their tactics here, aren't they?
Well, it's attack versus defence now, and it's actually quite abrasive. One side looking to get balls into the box, and the other doing their utmost to repel whatever arrives.
Baina's cross.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's Lewandowski. Chance for a shot! He's got a goal!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Strong running down that left flank.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
really well manoeuvred. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That's nice. Llorente. And the shot! Herring after the ball here. He's in, surely! Look, he's having a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Okay. And he's there to get it away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Llorente. Here's goes to finish! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And that is that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. On both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.